typical team practice?
Shit, it varies because we have just a ton of we have a ton of guys there. Sometimes we have more guys coming in because Cung has an affiliate gym in San Jose, and he'll bring in guys on certain days to spar, or certain guys to roll with us. So it can really fluctuate, but most of the time it's 25 to 30 guys, 25 to 40 guys. It kind of depends, Sometimes we get a small group. They've expanded AK quite a bit, so thank God we have the mat space now. Before it got you really had to watch where you were going, but now we have a lot more mat space, a little bit better.
You guys have two locations now, right?
Well, we have Sunnyvale AKA, which Bobby Southworth and another kickboxing guy run, and then we have AKA Fresno, which Josh Koscheck just opened up. That's about 2 hours south of San Jose. So those are the affiliate schools, and then the original AKA in San Jose. Cung is Cung Lee's gym, but he trains under Hobbs, so he brings his guys in, That's the thing. A lot of guys say in the area, well, man, Cung Lee does all these cool kicks, and Cung Lee does this and that, and that's great. Cung Lee's in movies, and that's true. But if you want to learn from a guy who's gone half the year, or do you want to learn from a guy who's going to be there teaching you every day, the guy who's there teaching you every day, even though he might not be as good as Cung Lee, you're going to learn more from because he's there every day, not one of his understudies. You know what I'm saying? So if you can get to a situation where you're training... Yeah, it is. But where does Cung go to train? He doesn't train at Cung Lee's gym. He comes to AK to train. So that's kind of the thing. When you're picking your place to train, you want to be with the guy that's going to be there, raising here every day, coaching you guys. That is so crucial to have that consistency. And if you can get a training partner to come in and work with every day. I see Jason's in here a lot. Victor's in here a lot. That is crucial to have a guy like that. For me, I have Cain. There's a lot of big guys at AK. That was the reason I went there in the first place. You can't find a lot of big guys all over the country. Really, you've got Greg Jackson's camp and maybe Nogueira, but Nogueira's gone a lot. He's got a few big guys that he brings to him. He'll bring him to Brazil, Miami, or LA, but you don't know where he's going to be. At AK, we had Paul Bointello, Mike Kyle, Bobby Southworth, and Cain Velasquez, all guys in the UFC or were in the UFC at one point. The good thing about Cain is that he's in there more than anybody else other than John Fitch. He's in there constantly. So for me, that's my constant. Well, I'm not going to say that on camera, but I'll happily tell anybody in private. That's the thing. Nogueira, I've trained with for 6 weeks on The Ultimate Fighter. And Cain, I've trained with, my whole time at AK. I'm the only person on the planet that's trained with them that often. I think Ryan Bader's trained with them both, but he hasn't trained with Cain consistently the way that I have. He wrestled with Cain consistently, but hasn't sparred with him.
You hear them all.
I have more insider info on that fight than any man known to man. That's the truth. But we can talk more about that off camera. But coming to AKA, you get big guys. Guys have a fight. Some guys, when they fight, they bust their ass for that fight, and they say, now I'm going to reward myself. They take a month off. They take 2 months off. Then they get back into training, right? Some guys have a fight. They take a week off. They come right back in, and they say, I'm going to go at it. I don't want to lose anything. Those are the extremes, okay? On one extreme, you have a guy taking too much time off, possibly. He comes back fat, out of shape. He spends 6 weeks getting back into shape just before he can start getting into that top-tier training he was getting before, pushing himself, right? The other guy takes the week off and thinks, I'm good, I don't want to lose anything, I want to get back in there. And mentally, even though he come back in body-wise, he maybe didn't get hurt in the fight, mentally, you do that 2 or 3 fights in a row, you get tired of the fighting. You get tired of sparring, you get tired of training, it gets monotonous, it becomes bullshit to you, and you lose that love for it. You lose the love for wanting to learn a new move in jiu-jitsu. You lose the love of wanting to bang, The key is finding that happy medium. You finish a fight, take some time off, and when it feels right, you get back in. But don't force yourself to take time off unless you have an injury, When you feel like you should be getting back in there and the back of your consciousness starts telling you, man, I feel like I'm being lazy, that's when you get back in the gym. That's when you start going for runs every day. Even if you're out of the gym, stay in shape by cross-training, Go swimming, go for hikes with your girlfriend or your boyfriend. Do those things. That way you can switch things up and make sure that you're in there.